So we'll do this guided meditation today to meet our inner child. Our inner child, in very simple terms, it's that part of us which has always been with us from the time we were conceived, throughout our childhood, all our years. Our inner child can often recall all the experiences that we've had in life. Now, this can be childhood fears, traumas, neglect, loss, good memories, good experiences, everything that the soul has gone through since the time you took birth in the physical, the inner child remembers. We'll do this guided journey today to meet and connect with this part of us, with our own inner child. So we just start just by doing an opening prayer. So we say, you can say this out loud, you can say this in your mind. Feel free to change the words. We say, Divine Light, Source, God, Universe, or any other faith that you may have, please guide us as we start this journey within. Help us today to listen and understand to our younger self, to our inner child, with kindness. Thank you for this time of looking inward and for this healing. And now, you can find yourself a comfortable place. You can either sit down or you can lie down for this meditation. Just find a place where you will not be disturbed for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Try and keep your back straight if you're sitting up, and you can keep your hands and legs uncrossed as we start this journey. Let us start very simply by taking deep breaths to begin our journey. So we start by breathing in through the nose, and make sure you're breathing all the way down to your stomach, to your lower chakras, and then breathe out through your mouth. And again, breathing in through the nose, all the way down to the belly button, to the lower chakras. And this time hold your breath, and out through the mouth. So we continue to breathe in this format. And if you haven't already done so, you can gently close your eyes as you focus on the breath. Breathing in through the nose, all the way down, 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 down. Hold the breath, out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose. Hold it. And breathe out. As you breathe in and out, just feel the gentle rise of your chest, of your belly, as you breathe in, and then the lungs, the chest, the belly falls as you breathe out. Don't control it, just be with it. Every breath feeling more and more relaxed. Every breath feeling more and more present in the body. The mind slows down. Your body is becoming heavier and heavier with every breath. Maybe you've had a long day, or there's something going on that's keeping you busy, that's keeping your mind occupied. With intention, we just let it go now. In this moment, I choose to be present. In this moment, I choose to call back my energy. This moment, I choose to be present. And now, in your mind's eye, in your third eye, in your visualization, I just want you to see a soft, healing light. Now this light, it can be any color, white, golden, pink, or any other color that you're seeing, that you're sensing, that you're feeling. Now just see as this light just enters and makes contact with the top of your head. Allowing yourself to let this light in, this healing light, angelic light, light of God, light of Source, light of the universe, makes contact with the top of my head. And straight away it starts to ease away any tension, any discomfort, anything else that may be going on, that needs to shift, that needs to move. The light goes where it's needed. The light starts now making its way down, moving down from the top of my head, goes to my forehead, relaxing, goes to my eyes, then crosses my nose, my face, my lips, my jaw. My facial muscles now completely relax. And now the light moves down, reaches my neck. Just feel any stiffness, anything you may be holding on in the neck, dropping away, melting away. Any stiffness from your neck, from your shoulders. And now, like a warm blanket, this light wraps around your torso, front and back, effortlessly flowing down, then making its way to your hips, your thighs, releasing any stored emotions that you may have there. This healing energy now travels down your legs. Maybe you feel the tingling in your knees, your calves, and then goes all the way down to your feet. And now, as this healing light continues to move from the top of my head all the way down to my feet, I now feel so relaxed, carefree, peaceful, heavy. I allow any remaining stress to flow out from my feet and just sit with this beautiful light. All my attention is in my body. My mind has slowed down and I'm observing everything inside of me without labeling, without judging. I am just witnessing. From this beautiful space of being the witness, of being the observer. Now let this light move down, further down, from your feet. Now this light starts traveling down from the soles of your feet and it goes all the way down to Mother Earth, all the way down to Gaia, grounding you, fully bringing you back, bringing you down, 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 and down. And now, I'm feeling safe. I'm feeling totally in my body. And I feel ready now to take this healing journey. Now let's start by taking our attention to our heart center, or the center of our chest, or our heart chakras. Just take your attention to your heart. And just observe. Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. And sense what you sense. Dropping into your heart now. Be now. Visualize, sense or see in my mind's eye my safe space. Now this can be anything that comes up for you in this moment. Ask your heart, where is my safe space? Maybe it's a particular place that you like to visit. Maybe it's a garden. Maybe it's a forest. Maybe you're by the ocean. Or something completely different shows up for you right now. I want you to just drop into your heart and find your safe space. The place where you feel at home, where you can let your barriers down and where you can access the deeper part of you. Just find this place where your soul feels at rest. And once you're there, once you're in your safe place, I just want you to use this time now to explore this place more, to engage all your senses. Just hear the sounds, smell the fragrances, feel the stuff around you. Maybe you're smelling roses, maybe you touch the grass, maybe you can touch the trees. Just be in that space and explore, knowing that it is safe for you. This is your safe space. And as you do this, you again get more and more relaxed. Now, as you're in your safe space, just look in front of you in the distance, and you see that there is a seating area or a bench. Anything that you see, sense, or feel right now is exactly the right thing for you. Trust your experience. Trust whatever is coming up is the right thing for me. Whatever I see, sense, or feel is exactly what's needed for my healing, for my experience, for my journey in life. And with this confidence, give yourself permission now to walk closer to that bench, closer to that seating area. As you take each step, feeling more and more relaxed. As you take steps, you now notice that there is someone that is already sitting in that area on that bench, and it looks like a child. As you stand now behind that bench, behind that seat, and you see this child sit there, allow yourself now to go closer and then finally sit next to this child. As you look closely and you observe this child, looking so innocent, look at their hair, their clothes. Maybe this child is you. Maybe it's the younger version of you. Any age that you see yourself in, any particular clothes that you're wearing, or anything else that you may see or sense right now, allow yourself to receive and trust this. This child, this innocent version of you that you see that is sitting next to you now, this is your own inner child. It is that innocent part of you that has always been with you since the time you were born. It has witnessed and gone through all experiences that you've had in life. good or bad. And this child also remembers people, places, things, emotions that maybe you've moved on from, you've not fully processed, or you've not fully let go of. As you now get more comfortable with this child's energy, I now invite you, in your own time, in your own way, just put your hand on this child's shoulder and just see if there is any change in their body language. Is the child happy to see you? Is the child looking away, or are they looking at you? Or does the child simply need more time before it can fully allow you in? Just be with that experience and give yourself this time. This innocent version of you has so much to share. Invite them now to sit a little bit closer to you, at a distance that feels comfortable for both of you. Maybe this is the first time in life that you've decided, that you've taken the time now to actually look at this part of you. Maybe this part of you feels neglected. Maybe this child has been waiting on this bench for a very, very long time. Maybe this child feels that you will leave him again and he'll be left on this bench alone. I want you to now look at this child in the eyes and tell them in your own words, in your own way, with words, with actions, or with intention, I am really, really, really happy to see you. I'm sorry it took me so long to find you. I will never, ever leave you again. And just notice their reaction. Be with this wonderful connection. We have now connected to this beautiful, innocent part of you that just wanted your attention. All this child, this wounded part of you ever wanted was for you to look and listen. And as you've said these words of acknowledgement, the child might communicate with you through words, emotions, images, or even a silent gesture. Maybe he's happy to see you, or maybe they are angry, or maybe they need more time. Just stay with this experience. And now, as you maintain eye contact, we ask, what do you need from me today? What do you need the most from me today? And listen. Just give your inner child the space now to express. If it feels right, you can just hold their hands to convey your love, your acknowledgement, and your assurance. Let the child speak. Let the child show you. Let those parts of you come up which you have chosen not to look at. Just sit in this healing energy and just allow the experience to happen. From the bottom of your heart now, speak from your heart as you talk to this child now, this innocent version of you, any age that you may be seeing in front of you. And we say, I love you. I honor your journey. I am here for you always. I love you. I honor your journey. And I am here for you always. I love you. I honor your journey. And I am here for you always. As you say these words, as you acknowledge this part of you, now just see how the child is reacting to this. Maybe the child now is finally ready to integrate with you. Assure the child now that you will never, ever, ever leave them alone, and you will always be there and take care of them. Now we ask the child, are you ready now to come back home with me? And just allow the experience to happen. Maybe the child takes your hand and is ready to walk back with you. Maybe the child gestures that you carry and pick them up. And just allow this beautiful moment of reunion to happen. You either pick up the child and you embrace this beautiful part of you, or you've now held their hand and they are willing to make the journey back home with you. Feel this wholeness, feel this healing, feel this unity. Now, you and your inner child now, as you are now whole, perfect and complete, you now make your way back from your safe space, back into your bodies. This child, this vision, this energy that you see, that you have now integrated with you, they now merge with your current self. Feeling so whole, so healed, and so complete. You can put your hands on your heart as you have now embraced your inner child. And now we'll silently repeat these affirmations to ourselves to complete and honor this wonderful journey we did today. I listen to my inner child with love and patience. My inner child and I are one, always connected in love and trust. I honor the wisdom, innocence, and strength of my inner child. I am constantly evolving, growing, and understanding more of who I am. I honor the wisdom, innocence, and strength of my inner child. I am safe, I am loved, I am protected. Now just spend some quiet moments allowing for this experience to integrate in your mind, your body, and your soul. Appreciate this special connection that you've made today. And just let this experience settle, allowing yourself to feel what you feel, sense what you sense, and see what you see. Now, slowly and gently, we bring ourselves back to the physical, to the earth dimension. Start by feeling the energy, your neck, your shoulders, your arms and your hands, your legs and your feet. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Imagining roots of light traveling down from the soles of your feet all the way down to Mother Earth, all the way down to Gaia, grounding you, bringing you fully back. And now, feeling renewed, feeling refreshed, feeling whole, feeling complete, take your attention to the back of your eyes, and in your own time, when you feel ready, fully bring yourselves back and open your eyes. Now this journey was an acknowledgement of us recognizing that part of us, that innocent part of us that is always with us. There are times in our lives where we go through experiences, go through certain trauma, certain emotions that are hard to process. And then we just choose to move on with life without giving ourselves the chance, the time, or the patience to process them. Our body, our soul, our inner child never forgets. And this exercise is us acknowledging that part of us. All that ever wants is our attention, is for us to look at those parts, look at those emotions, look at those things that have caused us pain. And that starts the process of healing, that starts the process of letting go, honoring, acknowledging, and accepting is the doorway to letting go, moving on, and transforming. You can either stay with this experience, with this energy now, and you can also repeat this journey, this meditation at another time when you feel ready. If you had any insights, any messages, any realizations during this journey, you can make a note of them. You can either write them down, because they're often messages. There's often guidance when we do these journeys, when we do these meditations. Thank you so much for joining me for this journey. Have a blessed day. Namaste.